most of you want to spend time with the governors. We've got 5 great governors with us, starting up here with Governor Pawlenty from Minnesota. Got Governor Douglas from Vermont. I think he has the biggest constituency here today, if I'm not mistaken. Governor Nixon, where's Governor Nixon? Governor Patrick, and then Governor Rounds. So next biggest contingent, but we've got even some Minnesotans over here talking to Governor Pawlenty. So first of all, thanks on behalf of the National Guard Bureau for all you're doing. This is a big deal for us back home. We're so proud of what you're doing. I know the governors, I'd really like them to get a chance up here, but I don't know if we have the time to do it. But we've had a great trip so far. We're going to spend some time with you today, spend some more time tonight out in the field. So we bring greetings from home, bring greetings from your families. Thank you all very, very much for the great and loyal support that you're giving to your states and your nation, and we couldn't do it without you. So I'm going to be brief today. Mr. Shanti, who's representative of Secretary Gates, you want to just say a few words? Come on up here, Mike. I'm catching Governor Douglas in mid-bite, but I know he made the rounds, but since you have the largest group, I believe, in here, you want to just come say a few words?
Hey, General, thank you very much. Yeah, the small state's got the biggest contingents here. How about that? As General McKinley said, we're darn proud of our Green Mountain Boys, and I know all of my colleagues are proud of the soldiers and airmen who are serving our country from their states as well. About half the force is National Guard, and that's why it's so important that we come here as commanders-in-chief of our individual state organizations, and thank you personally for what you do for this country and for the cause of freedom in the world. I've had a chance to meet some of the Vermonters not only today, but when they've been home on leave, of course when they left at our deployment ceremonies, and I've run into some of your families and friends and co-workers, and they're darn proud of what you're doing as well. This is an exciting time, obviously, but an important time for the future of this country and for freedom in the world. And on behalf of all the people of the great state of Vermont, I want to thank the Green Mountain Boys for being here and everyone else for your service to our country. Keep up the good work. We're proud of you.
Any of the other governors care to make any remarks? I wish we had more time. Governor Patrick, any words?
I can say it from here.
All right, sir.
I also want to add to the thoughts and sentiments of my colleague from Vermont. I'm so proud of all the men and women who are serving from Massachusetts and from all over the country. We appreciate what you do, that you put yourselves in harm's way for us, and we are here to remind you that there are family members and neighbors of yours back home who are thinking about you, and caring about you, and as proud of you as I am. Thanks for your service, and come home safe.
I'm going to ask Governor Rounds from South Dakota to say a few words, and then go.
Thank you. I see I got a whole bunch over here from the 196. We're happy to have you here with us right now. We're also very proud to have you serving with all the rest of these great young men and women. Look, we just appreciate the opportunity to come. It's our privilege to be here with you today. I don't think any of us realized when we became governor what a privilege it was to be considered the commander-in-chief of the National Guard of your home state. But along with it comes also the realization that nothing gets done. Nothing gets done over here unless the Guard's involved, and we're proud of what you're doing. Back home, they're very proud of what you're doing. They're worried about you all the time. Stay in contact with them. Let them know that you're doing okay, and we'll do our best to share the message that the mission is getting accomplished, and you guys are the reason why. So, from everybody back home, Godspeed, get her done, come home safe and sound. Thank you for what you do.
From the great state of Missouri, Governor Nixon.
It's nice to be sitting over here with the lawyers for just a moment. 5.8 million Missourians from the Show Me State respect each and every one of you for your willingness to step up for our country. We believe in the leaders, but the leaders cannot accomplish this unless they have a team to deliver. Each and every person here and each and other link of the chain for democracy, safety, and freedom is equally important. And as we have traveled here for the last few days, we have seen teams working together. Somebody stumbles, the other pick them up. When somebody needs help, they're right there. And I just want each and every one of you to know that that individual spirit, but that team capacity is what makes us strong in the military, but more importantly, strong as a leader of the world. Thank you, Godspeed, and be safe.
And finally, great state of Minnesota, Governor Pawlenty.
Well, then General Dwight David Eisenhower said that the cause of freedom will not long be entrusted to the timid or the weak. And so we thank you on behalf of Minnesota and for all of our citizens back home for being strong and being courageous. This is the country, this is the place where people plotted and schemed and planned and began to deploy a scheme that killed 3,000 more of our fellow citizens. And our freedoms get challenged from time to time throughout history, and our history shows that when it does, we have strong Americans who step up and say that we are willing to do what it takes to defend those freedoms and the security and safety of the United States of America. So your strength, your courage, your patriotism, your service, your sense of duty inspires us. We are grateful. We respect what you're doing, you and your mission. Thank you to each and every one of you for doing this for us. We appreciate it. And come on home safe with your mission completed. Thank you very much.
Okay, we're going to turn you back loose, but on behalf of all the folks back home, and especially your adjutants general who really would like to be here today, we're going to work on getting your AGs and command sergeants major over here because they want to see you and say thanks too. But we're going to take home a lot of spirit and a lot of pride. We hope you all get through this tour safely, come back in one piece, and God bless you all, and thank you for serving your nation and state. God bless you.